What's up, guys? Frank Donnelly coming at you, alright? Wanted to talk to you guys about plyometric training, alright? First off, we do use plyometric training. We just use it in a situational and seasonally based approach to when it's appropriate, alright? Why do we use plyometric training? A few reasons. The first one is to stimulate the central nervous system, which is very underrated, to activate fast twitch muscle fibers that are basically responsible for explosive motion. It'll also increase an athlete's eccentric strength, as well as increasing total power output for the athletes, which is, let's go, get it done. All right. There's a few issues with this type of training though as well. The first one would be to use this type of training as a means to increase cardiorespiratory capacity. Also, the other variables you need to look at when prescribing plyometrics would be volume, intensity, quality / proficiency, as well as seasonal training and the rest of your programming. When administering plyometric training here, we also use a very fundamental approach. So we move from very basic drills to more advanced drills. We want to make sure these athletes can decelerate their body weight, all right? So I want to be able to make sure an athlete can use the correct musculature to decelerate into an athletic position instead of just haphazardly slamming into the ground and absorbing force into your connective tissue and all kinds of crap, all right? Very basic reason for this, all right? If you're gonna put a bigger engine in a car, all right, make this car go faster, you better dang well put better brakes on this car. If not, you're gonna be in a very dangerous situation, all right? So we wanna make sure these kids are gonna be decelerating properly when adding this type of training. Another great thing that we do to reinforce an athlete's ability to decelerate would be to add slow eccentric or tempo work into some of their compound lifts, all right? And this is also gonna increase an athlete's ability to decelerate safely. Questions to ask yourself, all right? Does your athlete display the relative strength, mobility, and proprioception to land the prescribed exercise with a high quality of motion, all right? Number two, what season is your athlete currently in? Are they in the off season, pre-season, in season, or post season, all right? A lot of times this will gather some information about the amount of foot contacts currently going on. Number three, is this type of training gonna benefit your athlete? Easy test to do to decide. You do 2 vertical leaps, one out of a static athletic position, about a 10-second hold, and then one fully extended, throwing force into the ground and rapidly exploding up like a rubber band, all right? The kids that have the smallest difference between these 2 numbers are the kids that this type of training would greatly help, all right? Kids that already have a pretty substantial number or a difference in these 2 numbers, I will continue to hammer absolute strength with, all right? Number 4, question to ask yourself, what is the appropriate volume to prescribe to these kids, all right? Another couple of variables we got to look at, the size of the athlete, all right? the speed and the drill height, the points of contact during the drill, as well as appropriate rest periods, all right? So there's a lot to think about when adding or continuing with the plyometric training you're already doing, all right? So hopefully this video was helpful, gave you guys some things to think about and program wisely, all right?